friends, how are you? I hope that you are all doing amazing. It's a new day, so we all get to decide exactly how we want our day to be, right? So I am trying to focus on good things. Good and bad comes all along, so we are all good. I am Diana, and I want to thank you all for being on this scrap down journey with me. Not scrap down, stash down journey with me. I do have a scrap down project for you today. That's why I was thinking of that. So I'm really excited for you all to be here. I think that we should start a yarn lovers club. I told my husband this and he's like, you guys just need a she shed for your clubhouse. And I am telling you, I am totally here for this. I think that is like the most amazing idea ever. So whoever wants to start this yarn lovers club with me, just let me know and we will get it going. So I do have some updates for you. I have found out something about myself. When I am working on only one project, I get really antsy. Like I'll get all bored with it, and so then I just put away and then I do nothing. So I realized that I need to have multiple projects going, so that way when I get tired of one, I'll move on to something else. And I'm also like a instant gratification kind of person. I need to have like a quick workup project that will make me feel like I have accomplished something. And so I have a quick project for you for today. And so I will show you my first thing. I did not finish my friend's shawl yet, but I'm not really that far out, to be honest. And like I said, I think I was just getting tired of it. So if we look this way, we can see how far I am. I just need to finish out this part on this end, and then you put the edges together and then you stitch it all together. But it is working along pretty nicely. But like I said, I just get kind of bored. And so I needed something where I could do just a quick project, something quick that would work up. And my friend had sent me a picture of something, and so I was like, oh, I should make that for her. And I'm sure you've probably seen this, and if you haven't, here it is. But it's this little succulent. Like, okay, I have my succulent plant that you hang somewhere, usually in a car, right? And my stepdaughter had actually asked for me to make that, and so then I did a bunch of those. But this is a little succulent plant that you put on your table, like in your living room, and then it's coasters. Like when I put this together, I was so excited. But I will link the video that I watched below. She has all kinds of ideas. You could do like a hanging plant, a hanging pot that you could put your coasters in, like say maybe you want it in your kitchen or something. Or she also has one that is like flowers, and they do a little pot instead of just this little basket. I thought that this color was like a pretty good terracotta pot, like. But look, it's even got like the little frilly edge on the baskets and stuff like this. And this worked up pretty quick, I have to admit. Now this is cotton, and it's I love my cotton yarn. And what the pattern called for was a smaller weight for the actual plants, for the succulent part, for the coasters. And so when I got to this part, it had the bottom increased to 32, and I had to do, I think it was 24 to be honest, but I had to keep going. Like I had to take it out and try again, and I had done it a couple times. That's why I think that it was 24, because my coasters were too big, because I had made them with a 4-weight, and she had a 2 and a 3-weight to make the succulent. And then she had a 4-weight to do the little basket. And so I had to make my basket bigger. And so then I was thinking about it, and I was like, sometimes people don't like to have all 4 of their coasters all together. Sometimes they like to have like a couple on one end table or coffee table, and then a couple on a different one, so that they're a little more spread out. So maybe we could do multiple baskets. So let me just put this back in here. But seriously, look how cute this is. And so I did that, and I only did 2 in this, and I actually did this basket the way that it called for in the directions. And then I did just 2 coasters in this one. So you can do this any way that you want to do, but I'm wondering if this would be a good project for like mini skeins. And so, like I said, I did this in cotton because I know that cotton is really good for either, you can put hot on it. But if you know of somebody, or if you're going to use this in a place where you're just going to have cold, then you could definitely use other material of yarn. And so like I have this mini skein set, and I had to just get it all wound up from my hanks. But this is a merino wool nylon blend, but I'm gonna try and do just 2 coasters and a little pot with this little mini skein set, and see how much it takes, if I can actually get through it with the amount of yardage that I have. So I will let you know on that. But I just thought that was so cute, and it really worked up quick. And so that's one of those, like, you can just do it like in an afternoon, and then you actually have a whole project already all completed. And I think those are like the best ones. Sometimes you just got to see that you actually accomplish something, because sometimes when I'm working on like these with the how long it is, and then even like with blankets and everything, and especially like the mood blanket that I'm doing, I'm not gonna finish that for a whole year. And so yes, my progress is going really well, but I wanna actually have something tangible. So that was my one quick project for you. I will link below the video, and she has all kinds of ideas. I love it when there's like multiple options and you can make it your own, make it bigger, make it smaller, use different weights, make different plants if you want. But I just thought this was so cute. And then like, look, I love how she does like her little leaves with just a little picot on the top. And it was really simple. So this whole coaster is just double crochet, starting with your magic circle, and then even up here when you do your leaves, you attach with just a round increase of single crochets, and then it's double crochets. So it can't get much easier than that, right? And then even like the pot is all single crochets, and even when we get to the little square cutout thingy, it's just a half double and you're skipping. It's like the easiest thing in the world, and I love it. It was so cute, and I'm so excited. Now I just want to make a ton of them. I'm like, oh, who needs coasters? And I am thinking of a whole list of people that I need to make these for now, because I just think they're so cute. So there's our quick and easy little project. And then the stash buster that I was going to tell you about. I came across a video, actually, and it wasn't anybody I had seen before. I love that. And she was talking about how you take your scraps and you can make a basket. And all you have to do is take similar weights, and then you just put those together. You take 3 strands and you start it, and you just make your base as big as you want your basket to be. And then as soon as you get the bottom as big as you want, you just work your way up and you make it as tall as you want. I, again, couldn't be any more simple. And so she said to do 3 and to use a size 10 hook, which I think I need a better size 10 hook, because mine is it is a clover, but it's the plastic, because I know like when it got bigger, on the bigger sizes, they have plastic or they have metal, and I haven't been able to find the metal, and so I have the plastic, and I'm not loving it, to be really honest. So I think I need to find the metal to try and do that. But let me show you. Sorry, I got all distracted because I found a coaster on the floor. So we'll just put it right there. So I just grabbed, like, the majority of my scraps are worsted weight, right? So the only thing that I'm wondering about is when I throw like this rainbow kind of ribbon in there, yarn. And then the other question I have is I do have some scraps that are different materials. So like this one is a cotton and this one is a polyester. Nope, acrylic. Probably acrylic. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm gonna guess it's an acrylic. And so then I don't know how that's gonna do, because all you do is you start it and you keep going around until you get it as big as you want it to be, right? And then she said that you don't even have to like slip stitch because you're working in that continuous circle, and you just keep going until you get it as big as you want it. And then when you get to, like, when you run out on your strand, you just tie another one on, and it doesn't matter what color it is or anything, and as long as you're keeping like similar weights, then it's going to keep the thing all uniform and rigid. And so I will let you know how this goes. I'm trying to decide. See, I'm not good at like just doing scraps and randomly picking. I have to like plan everything out, right? And make sure that things all match and that they all go and that I'm going to make it look somewhat cohesive or whatever. And the whole point of this is just to get your stash down, scrap down. See, I can say it right when I don't want to, and I say it wrong when I don't. But to get your scrap down, and you're just randomly pulling in, it's kind of like the magic ball, where as you finish it, you just tie your little bit on and you wrap it on, and then you have this big old ball of yarn that you end up just making something with, and it's just all random with how whatever your colors are. So that's really what this is similar to. And so I don't know, I will keep going and we'll see how I like it. You know, part of me always thinks that I'm going to need like this exact amount of green yarn for something specific, or I'm gonna need like just the, and so then I hold on to things so much thinking that I shouldn't just use it with something else, and that's probably not even true. So we're gonna try that for this time. And so I have my my scrap usage project, and then I am still working on my stash down, and I am all set to do our Yarn Lovers Club. And I think that that's a great idea, and I hope that you guys truly are doing great. I love being able to hear from you and hearing about what you guys have going, and to find more kindred spirits out there, and this whole process of what I'm trying to accomplish. And I get like so super excited when I was like, oh, my mini skein set, I can do something with this. And then it's like I, you know, just found world peace or something, because I get about that excited. But I will let you know if I get this all done. I will show this next week, and I would love for you guys to keep coming along. So make sure that you like, subscribe, and more than anything, leave a comment. And I will see you guys all next week. Bye.